I'm joined by Marc Sonnen Seth.
Marc,
go ahead with your questions.
Yeah, Marc, that 16-2 start you guys got, what was going right for you there? What wasn't going right for you the rest of the game?
You know, we knocked down shots. We were feeling confident, and I think they switched up, you know, kind of how they were playing us, and you know, they started getting the momentum, and we weren't able to, you know, stop that momentum, and we just, you know, it was kind of just like shots weren't going in towards the end of that half as they were in the first half, and felt like that's kind of, I feel like that's what happened.
You guys went 8 minutes without scoring. Were you getting good shots, do you think? Or were you
you know, some of them may have been rushed, but, you know, I think we feel confident with the shots that we shoot, felt good. And it was just, you know, we got to keep working inside and getting into our big guys, because that's where, you know, working inside out is how we go as a team. And I think we got to keep staying with that and getting the guys the ball, because that's the best way I think our team can go.
That last three-pointer you had in the corner, where you fouled them? I
believe so.
Okay.
I mean, the refs thought differently, and, you know, that's their choice, and you just got to live with that and move on. But I felt like I was, but didn't call it, so you just got to keep playing.
So it looked like they were intent on getting going the offense through you at the start of the second half. Was that the plan coming in?
I mean, it wasn't, not necessarily just to me. We thought that we had an advantage going inside, and a couple plays happened to go into me, and we got a rhythm going there. But we just felt like we could. I mean, we felt like we could take them to them down there, and that they were going to have to foul. So that was our game plan.
It just seemed like you guys couldn't get over the hump. I mean, every time you made a run, they had the answer for you. Is it kind of what it felt like to you on the court too? Or?
Yeah, I mean, they play a different style. Different than what most teams would play, and it's just a lot of motion, and we'd fall asleep. I mean, we'd get on a run, and I mean, we'd fall asleep for half a second, and they'd get an open shot, and they made the shots they needed to make. So it was tough, but they made the shots.
Is there any sense of kind of this just deflating last 6 straight, or is it just kind of relief that this isn't a conference game, you can jump back into that and keep going?
You know, it's just, you just got to keep, you know, it was a good game, I think, for us to play, playing against somebody not in our conference, and you know, it kind of maybe showed some things we could work on as a team, and, you know, but I think we got to keep playing each game how we've been playing, and we've been playing really well, and, you know, we can't let this stop how we've been doing. We got, you know, 2 games left in conference, and we just got to worry about those 2 games, and, you know, get past this game and worry about what we need to work on for the next 2 teams.
Apologize if you already asked this, but talk about Denver. They always seem to have an answer for every single basket. Every time you guys got it close, they always seem to answer. What was that like on the court, and how did you try to get over that?
They're a good team. I mean, they run that type of offense that's really, and they run it really well. And, you know, they're a hard team to guard, and defensively they play a really good defense where they're switching a lot. You know, I thought that they did a really good job today. And, you know, it's a hard team to play against, especially not knowing a lot about them. You know, not being in our conference and having this game like this, and I thought they played really well today, and, you know, we've seen some things that we could work on as a team going forward.
Did the success you guys had early going up 16-2, did that almost become detrimental in a way where you guys weren't able to run your offense, you just kind of settled on one-on-one opportunities?
No, I wouldn't say it was. I mean, we just had shots and we made them. We got in a rhythm early, and our guards were making some outstanding plays for us. And so it wasn't. I wouldn't say that we fell in love with the one-on-one game at all. We were just making the shots that were presented to us. So, I mean, it was. It just happened that way.
Seth, you guys got in the bonus pretty early in the second half. Do you feel like you pressed that issue enough and got to the line enough, or did you maybe not?
No, I mean, it was something that we talked about at half, that we needed to keep going inside, and that they were going to foul. I mean, we were getting 2 points, a kick out for 3, or they're going to foul us. And you know, it was something that we stressed, and it was something that we did, and I felt like we did a pretty good job at it. I mean, we got points in the paint, we had kick out 3s, so it's, I mean, we did what we needed to do. They just always had an answer, like you guys said.
Thank you, guys.